Hello everyone and welcome to Witches of the Moon. My name is Jen and I am your Sunday hostess. So this week we're talking about how we manage hostility when it comes to family members, when it comes to friends, when it comes to coworkers, when it comes to people we don't know. And so I'm going to talk about, I know everybody deals with things in their own way, so I'm just going to basically talk about how I manage that. What are the things that I do? And, when it comes to people who don't know me, even really when people do know me, I really don't care what their opinion is of me. When it comes to people that I don't know, I'm never going to see them again, so I'm not even going to engage them or give them the time of day if they're just going to keep bashing me over something that they don't even want to have an intelligent conversation about. There are those people who will always think they know everything and always think that they know the ins and outs and why it's wrong and all this other stuff, and they won't listen to anything else. And those people, sadly, a lot of times come from a place of fear. And you really just, unless they're willing to listen, you're not going to be able to change their mind about anything. Now, when it comes to family, I just really limit the time that I spend with them. I know which ones it's okay to talk about things with, and then I know which ones it's like, okay, we'll just avoid that conversation. My cousin and I, it's kind of funny because my cousin and I, when we are at events, we're always over by ourselves talking about something, and then if one of our other cousins or our aunt walks up, one of our aunts or one of our uncles, we just stop the conversation and we just change the subject. And it's the same way with my mediumship. I have a lot of family members who are okay with it, and then I have some that aren't okay with it. And so I'm not the only medium in the family. I'm just the only one who really embraces it. My other cousins, they are the way that they were raised, their mother instilled in them that it was wrong to do readings and that kind of thing, so they just don't embrace it. And again, when people come up and we're talking about it, like some of my aunts will come up and we'll talk about it, and we'll talk about the paranormal, and some of them you just don't even talk about the paranormal with them either. But we'll talk about mediumship, we'll talk about the paranormal, we'll talk about a number of different things with them, and then when one of the other relatives comes up, we just kind of change the subject, and not to offend anybody or anything else. So I really just limit my time, and I know who I can talk to and who I can't talk to. And again, if one of my relatives were to be really nasty or hateful about something, I would still be very respectful, and I would not engage them. I would just, let them say whatever they need to say and go on, because I know that it's more about them having fear of something rather than something with me personally. Now, when it comes to people that I work with, again, I'm going to, just limit the time that I work with them. I'm not going to engage them or limit my time in the space with them, and I'm just not going to engage. I mean, that's really the thing. If somebody is willing to have an open conversation about my practice or about who I am as a witch or who I am as a medium, I will absolutely 100% sit down and have a discussion with them. If they can act like an adult, we can both, behave like adults, then, I have no problem doing that. But I won't allow someone to, treat me badly and talk badly about me and then think it's okay. It's just not what I do. So that's really all I have on this week's topic. Like I said, it's very short and sweet for me. I'm not, that's really what I do. I just walk away. It's not important. My opinion of myself and what I think of myself and my practice is more important to me than anybody else's opinion. So that's what I have for the end of the day. So I will see you next week in the next video. Have a great week. Bye.